headphones live in the studio.
I can hear myself. I
can't stand these headphones.
I gotta hear myself.
Nah, you can hear yourself. You're talking to the goddamn mic.
That's much better. That's much better.
He said that's much better. That's much better. I just sent that over to you, CJ. I need that welcome back. That welcome back music. You feel me? What up? It's your girl, Harlem's First Lady, Nita. I'm in the building with my boy.
Scotty, Marv, Junior, live.
Scotty!
Youngest in charge, you know. Taking it easy.
Yeah.
Good Friday out here today.
All day. He said the Good Fridays. Yes.
Good Friday.
Finally got a Good Friday out of them. Happy Gemini season. Yes, we are the official turn-up season of the zodiac sign. You know it's summertime when it's Gemini time.
I always like Geminis.
You did?
Yeah, but I always heard they had like two sides to them. Or was that Pisces? But I heard Geminis are crazy, but like really trustworthy at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not against anything anybody has to say about a Gemini. Because if you are a Gemini, you understand a Gemini. Can I get a clap on that? You know what I mean? Facts.
I don't even know when's the first day of the Gemini season, so.
May 21st.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the calendar arrangement. It could be the 22nd to June 22nd and all that. See, June 23rd is Cancer. I ain't with that.
Yeah, no.
With the Cancer signs. Nah, I ain't with it. Gemini season in full effect. Shout out to all you Geminis out there. Gemini season, May 21st to June 22nd. What are y'all doing this summer? Let's talk about this weather real quick. This weather arrangement has been real crazy. It's been great. It's been golden. And it's been raining and
icy, cold,
chilly.
But I kind of like sleeping in the cool weather, but the 90 degrees humidity in New York City, that's not the move for me.
We kind of need it for our plants. I've gained appreciation for the weather and its arrangements because when I walk through like parks, you see the change. You see it go from dirt to like a beautiful plant. Like, oh, that wasn't there yesterday. I walk past this every day. And like the plants grow because of all the rain that we don't appreciate. I do.
I love the rain.
You do. But you know that people be like, oh, it's raining outside.
I don't appreciate humidity. That's all about it.
And that cause for the honey to be a little more stickier. It needs that damper. So it pulls the insects out. That damp pulls them insects out. It lets the worms come up so the birds can eat.
Learn something new every day.
You know, I'm into stuff
educated.
like that.
I didn't know none of that about the humidity. Now it's a new way to look at things.
Yeah, and it makes the cocoon of the caterpillars moist to help them. You know, it gives them their time to wrap up a little more tighter, let the glands slippery slide and tighten up, and then they become a butterfly. After the weather done, really, then when it starts to roast up, that's when you see the butterflies come up because of all that rain. It needs that rain to go into that cocoon and just get all, that moisture from the weather. So, yeah, that's what we do, too. You ever been to a butterfly garden in, like, Central Park? It's moist in there. You be like, well, why the hell is it so sticky in there? Because they wrapping up. They getting nice. I see you. Look, you tuned into the game. Who playing? Who playing tonight, Scotty?
It's game 4 of the finals.
Uh-huh.
Curry against LeBron. Golden State against Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
Right now, the third quarter, 63 to.
Who you going for?
I'm with LeBron. Team LeBron all day. I'm
gonna have to go with your man Steph Curry. Yeah, and then LeBron gets cooked. Every time, and I text Mark and he never answers me back. Like he they
won last.
He give me some bullshit excuse. Like I don't know. Last year, what was it? When the chip, I text you, I called you to be like, yeah, what happened? You was not answering my calls. Scotty ain't shit around June.
Yeah,
he be tight. Y'all can't get emotional behind this thing called sports, man. It doesn't make sense. Y'all be so emotional. Y'all get too emotional.
I don't want to hear it.
Emotional.
I don't want to hear
behind this game called sports.
I'm done with it. 15 minutes
basketball.
It's over. But my favorite team is I'm lying. My favorite player is LeBron, so I guess.
Now it's LeBron. I remember other basketball players.
Who do you remember?
I don't know, man.
Exactly. It's been Iverson and then LeBron.
Yeah,
That's
Iverson. What happened to him?
He's retired. He's retired. So
Traitor.
you got people running from Jordan to Kobe's retiring now. Stephen Curry's their favorite.
Didn't you
player.
like Kobe too?
No, that's Stephen. I do not like Kobe Bryant. No.
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep up with sports. This is my sports update stats man over here. He keep up with all the sports. Shout out to everybody who deal with the sports and got what happened.
Late great Muhammad Ali passed away this week.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the shout outs real quick. Shout out to Simply's Catering, who got us a couple of things on the menu today. Some baked honey barbecue chicken with some macaroni shell salad. We're going to bust that down. It's just Scotty and I tonight. Fashionably Richie's on her way. And we got some black rice and beans. It's kind of like a little West Indian style and all that. So I'm looking forward to eating that. Shout out to Community Connect, my girl Naomi. We shooting our first commercial next week. Y'all look out for that commercial coming through. Community Connect, connecting you guys to your own community. If you need help connecting to a business, a job, that that latest development in your area, we will connect you to them. So just look out for that coming shortly. Shout out to Pretty Faces ENT, Fashionably Bitchy on her way. Scars and Makeup and JoJo's Lemonade. Shout out to you guys. We should have had y'all in tonight, but I don't know exactly what happened. But look out for them. They'll be sponsoring our shows going forward. Hip Hop Weekly blog and Hip Hop Retreat Week coming through this August. Shout out to 360 Body Paint, my boy Evan Bishop. He's got a lot of good things coming up. He's got a whole calendar and upcoming events in June. I could run down those. June 10th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Fantasy in Color. We Dream in Color art party on 4 West 122nd Street. It's an exhibition of art and painting live. June 11th, that's going on tonight, as a matter of fact, and then tomorrow at the YMCA, Castle Hill. There's the same thing going on over there. So keep up with that. June 14th from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. the 75th anniversary of Marvel Comics and Mark Grudenwald's the creator of Captain America, their birthday celebration at the Space Ibiza. We was just there last night, Scotty and I, on West 50th Street on 12th Avenue. So it's gonna be a body. It's gonna be a body paint art live exhibition. So I'm excited about that. So we'll be back there where we were yesterday.
With that all the way.
Yeah, you with that?
Yes.
Marvel Comics, that's their birthday. That's going to be dope.
Marvel Comics, Marvel.
Word up. And then June 18th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., Evan Bishop's Music of My Mind art show reception, Sisters Uptown Bookstore. Oh, yeah, cool, on 156th Street in Amsterdam. He said that's his one-man art exhibition featuring his favorite art collection. So that's an art exhibition, part of the Uptown Art Scroll, sponsored by NOMA, which is the Nan. I think that's Nan Youth. No, I don't know who NOMA is. I have to look that up. And then June 21st from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Fat Tuesdays at Sisters Uptown Bookstore, as again at the Culture Center, 156th Street and Amsterdam Avenue in Harlem. Live body art demonstration, live band, spoken word, and poetry. So that is what we got going on with 360 Body Paint, who is an official sponsor of Live from Harlem. Shout out to Sick Bear Clothing. They are sponsoring us with some apparel. They got a good shipment of clothing coming through, the 4th of July apparel, Father's Day apparel. So look out for them. They doing a thing. Look, he's really heavy on the party scene, my man Birdie. He's got a mansion party coming up in July and a yacht party coming up in August as well. Him and Punch Dollars. Shout out to Punch Dollars, too, who's got a yacht party coming up and a pool party coming up, too, in August. So we got a lot of great things coming through.
Nice.
Word. Shout out to Face Room Barbershop and We Transportation, Market America, and Motives Cosmetics. I just wanted to get through all of our sponsors. We got great people on our side supporting us and really, really pushing us through this thing called life. Word.
Definitely.
So you wanted to R.I.P. Muhammad Ali. Before R.I.P. Muhammad Ali, I wanted to say R.I.P. 1 year anniversary to my boy Lamont. He actually was the first guy that we had locked in to print our shirts. That's why we so behind with our own apparel, because we had so much going on with Lamont. He was shot and killed a year ago, like maybe 2 days before my birthday. So that was real tragic for us in the hood. My boy Lamont, R.I.P., 1 year anniversary. Eden War Projects forever. You know how it go, man. Life is short, yo. Love your people. R.I.P. Mr. T.
Mr. T passed away?
Word.
What? I pity the fool.
Word.
What the fuck?
Mr. T. I just want y'all to know this.
Clubber Lang?
I'm going to say this real quick.
Everybody's going.
If my sister's listening, call up. Call lines is open, 718-239-9200. I got a topic of the day. But, we're going to get into this food, Simply's Catering, and watch some of this game. So we kind of short tonight. And we're going to be back for a full show and a broadcasting with the whole team next week. A lot went down in June. I mean, in May. So, June is the follow-up for and recovery for a lot of big events that went down. But, Mr. T is gone. But did y'all hear around the death of Prince?
Yeah, it makes 0 sense.
What?
The drug was 10 times as strong as heroin? Or
Nah, I'm not even that. That's some bullshit. I ain't got time to listen to none of that.
Drugs.
Shout out to the new business cards they're in. And go download the app, the DSN app, DSNBX. Go download that.
Why would you do something stronger than heroin? Why would you stop a plane to do drugs?
Nah, that ain't even the story I'm trying to pick up, because that shit is bullshit. Like, I ain't got time for that. Prince wasn't doing that. He's a nigga who was eating grass. He was so healthy, super healthy.
We don't know.
Super full of vitamins and minerals from the earth. Like, he was eating fruits
Kale.
and veggies, kale, all that good shit, man. He ain't had time for them drugs, man. I'm sorry. But around the day of Prince's death was the Queen of England's birthday.
The lady who eats people?
Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah, I'm saying it live on the airwaves.
Facts, huh?
10.
She's a people leader.
Google it. Google the
She eating us now, nigga. What you mean? You need facts. She eating you now. All right, you in America? She having parts of you. Your birth certificate. That's how they eat. All right, that's how they eat.
Look up the 10 kids that she picked up from high school.
So on her birthday, reports show that she says 7 more idols will die before 2017.
I don't see Mr. T as being an idol.
He was.
He wasn't.
You bugging. See, because this one age come into effect with this young man right here. Mr. T was the idol of throwing on 1,000 chains.
He's the original Rick Ross. That's about it.
Kicking somebody's ass.
He's the original Rick Ross.
And being a loving individual all at the same time. And still being fly with he was the first black man that could wear his pecs out.
So you're going to say...
You know what I'm saying? With the nappy naps connecting in the middle of his pecs. You feel me? Mr. T. Play the Mr. T music. What was the Mr. T
I'm
shit?
too young. I know him from Rocky when he was Clubber Lang, when he killed the old man.
My man had the denim, you know what I'm saying? The denim vest with the million chains on. Man, that was an idol. I don't care what nobody say. He was an idol. R.I.P. to Muhammad Ali, another idol, American idol.
Look.
Mr. T is an American idol.
You don't go from Mr. T. That's kind of disrespectful to Muhammad Ali, going from Mr. T to Muhammad Ali.
Mr. T bust ass, and so did Muhammad Ali.
In real life, Mr. T was an actor.
An actor busting people's asses, and people.
You're not making no. That's kind of rude to Muhammad Ali.
And people
sorry, Muhammad
act
Ali,
and make believe that they can bust ass like Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, wherever you are, that. We're comparing you to Mr. T right now.
I wasn't comparing him. I was
just
going through.
They're not idols. They're not in the same bracket. I don't believe so.
I was going through
idol,
the
Muhammad
RPs.
Ali. That makes sense.
I was going through the RPs.
You're talking about the idols.
Nah, I was going through the RPs. I started off with Lamont's RP.
No,
then I went into Mr. T's RP. Now I'm part of the rundown down at Muhammad Ali's.
No, all right.
Now I'm going into the Met Gala that happens every first Mondays of May. That was crazy. Fashion bitch, you supposed to be covering that. She the Joan Rivers of Live from Harlem. You feel me? Shout out to the my team, Nee, Lee, and Jules. We went out, and Nisa. We went out to have drinks at Sapitos one night in Harlem. It was definitely a ball. We had a ball out there. That shit was definitely popping. So if y'all guys don't know about Sapitos, they located on 106th Street between 3rd and Lexington Avenue. Check them out. They open it during the daytime too, in the summertime for happy hours, and they do a lot of festive parties at night. And you can book out, you know, if you got a party and you have a birthday, I'm sure they can do some business with you guys and, you know, have a great time at their spot. So check them out, 106th Street and 3rd in Lexington. Sapitos. We went to have some good old drinks there and was bugging out. Huh?
So don't be scared to come uptown. White people is safe up there.
Oh, no, the white people done took over the hood everywhere. All these brownstones. Shout out to all the white folks taking over all the brownstones in Harlem. Word up. Shout out to karaoke at Whispers. Me, Leanna, and Nisa, we went out there 3 weeks before my birthday. We've been partying all weekend, every weekend for my B-Day. So shout out to the team for making sure my B-Day was lit, my whole B-Day month. You feel me? My dinner party, sponsored by Simply's Catering, live from Harlem. Nita and Lee, we did that. Had all the good close friends in for some drinks and some food. It's just some, you know, good conversation and some music. So I appreciate everybody who came through, showed me some love. I really do appreciate that. CJ, where the hell was you? Why you ain't come to that? Now he got a night job. Now he got a night job. You ain't even called me for my birthday. Shout out to my B-Day weekend in AC, Atlantic City. We turned all the way up at the Harris. Pool party with Scott Disick, Nina Sky. Ow. I don't know how we ended up on stage with Nina Sky. They done grabbed Leanna up and we was just all out there wilding. Lee got the R-rated version. I got the PG version. Nisa got the PG-13 version, man. And this is just, we had a ball, man. Word up. Shout out to Scotty who held us down with the babies, man. The kids said, yo, Theo is the best ever. Like, you know, in the movie Home, and it was like, this is best day ever. They both was like, take it. They had goodie bags and shit. They had, like, it was just so cute because they always know Scotty to be so serious and so stern on them. You know, he's very stern on them and talks about, you know, doing their homework and respecting parents and just, you know, not talking back to adults. Like, he's real hard on them, you know, as he should. That's his, you know, these his nieces and nephews. Job. You feel me? But that weekend, like, they really saw the other side to Theo Mark. So shout out to you, Scotty, for holding them down. They still talking about it, waiting for the next adventure, man. They came home on my birthday at like 2 a.m. Found me and Lee drunk on the couch, lit. Fresh from AC. We was bent.
They got a birthday party to go to tomorrow.
Oh, they got a B-Day party to go to. No doubt, no doubt.
Probably just Nala.
Nala, yeah, shout out to Nala and shout out to Sakina for holding me down. They got the Rugrats tonight. They gonna be chilling, you know, slumbers at Sakina's. She was there last night too when we did the event, so shout out to them holding each other down. They finally all friendly. You know how kids go. When they meet up, they fuss, they fight, and then they love each other. It's like you're initiated in. So now they go all hang out all together.
It's a test.
Shout out to Beyonce live in NYC at City Fields. My girl Naomi was able to catch that. We were supposed to go down to like the studio or something, and like I'm texting her trying to find. She was running around having a whole lot to do.
What'd she say
about it? She ended up at Beyonce live in City Field. I was just blown away. Like, girl, you know when somebody call you up random, like, yo, I got tickets to go. You got to go. Take the opportunity. I will never, ever, ever, ever feel any type of way if you got to go. You feel me? So take those opportunities up. You get some free tickets. If you do, double up so I could go too. But shout out to Beyonce live. Shout out to Beyonce and her whole movement. The Formation tour is dope. She's everywhere. Like, I'm just seeing her pop up, you know, everywhere. And that's always a good look. It's good to see Beyonce still working at you know, the time span that she's had in this music industry. It's really awesome to see her still going through the blueprint and that whole way of marketing an album. This is why she's so rich.
She's always hungry.
You know, this is why she's so smart. This is why Jay chose her. Because you have to keep driving. You can't come out with one hit and think that because you have a strong buzz in a community, that you're international. Homegirl is on a Formation tour, got an all-girl band. Like, she's just super smart. So shout out to you, Beyonce, for killing the industry. And, you know, whatever, however people judge you, they going to judge you, baby girl. But keep doing your thing, man. I salute you. And, you know, we're going to see what it is at the end.
No lemonade.
Word up. You said no lemonade. I got my feelings on that, but we'll get into that another time. That whole lemonade shit was crazy, girl. I got to talk to you about that, Beyonce, Miss Beyonce, because you... But anyways, we're going to go enjoy this food from Simply's Catering. I wanted to pose a question tonight, and I wanted to get my listeners to answer the question, but we only got 5 minutes. But if you guys want to hit me up online, you can find me at Live from Harlem on Facebook, Live from Harlem, on Instagram, Live from Harlem, on Twitter. All of those Live from Harlem on YouTube. Find us Live from Harlem out the DSNBX app. Talk to us, communicate with us, and keep those emails going and those them inboxes and all the support, you guys. We really do appreciate you. Lisette, baby. Lisette Sanchez, I told you I would shout you out. Nene, I told you I would shout you out. I love you, girls. You guys mean the world to me, and I appreciate all the love and support. Tonight, I wanted to just pose a question real quick, and if you guys have any thoughts, call in. And if not, we'll pick up next week, and I'll get back to you guys via online. I wanted to find out from you guys, and this is to you guys too. You can answer this question. Is it okay for good friends, like very close, really, really good, strong friends, to get deeply involved with your good friend's relationship, personal romantic relationships? And how far do you allow your friends to go or dig into your relationships? So I just wanted to pose that question. You had any thoughts on that?
The answer is, yes, my real friends. I only have about 3 of those.
Good friends.
Because you don't want to be in a relationship and lost in the source and nobody telling you nothing. You have no guidance or, not really guidance, no other set of eyes or other perspective. Not really, just because I see people in love and they don't see the other person for who they fully are. And they just see the 30% of them, and they're in love with that 30%. And that's what they follow. But your best friend could tell you this person ain't shit. And if you don't take that, you could take it for what it is, or you could just let it roll off. And that's how I feel about it. So yeah, I think your friends can get involved, but when you start making decisions because of your friends' opinions, then it's no longer your relationship. You're dating the girl or the guy and the whole crew, and that's not fair to that single. You're not dating everybody.
Very nice. Nicely said, because that was my follow-up question. Like, you're not
dating the whole crew. That's some high school shit.
Do your friends, or your close family, do their opinions affect your relationship with you and that mate? And you and that family, your friend, because your family be like, well, if you fucking with him, I ain't fucking with you no more. Like,
then you gotta look at your family members.
Yeah.
You don't know how your family members, what relationships have scarred them and emotionally like that. So they might look at love or relationships a different way. And it's like you gotta be steadfast and strong in your approach to mostly everything.
Nice, very nice, very nice. Will you protect your mate or dump him based on the things said but not seen?
You are what?
It's the what? Is it's not seen. It's been said, but it's not seen. So will you dump him or you'll protect him?
The masses.
Nah, he ain't cheating. He is not cheating. You ain't see him with Carol.
If nobody's seen them, then nobody has the right to say they've been cheating. Oh, I heard he ain't shit. No, I heard she ain't shit. She a hoe just because. Nah, you don't know.
But Drake and friends said he smashed Carol yesterday.
He got that on camera. Most people get everything on camera now.
He might have Snapchatted it.
So then
Snapchat the shit go away right away. So you saw it on Snapchat and then now you don't. You feel me? But you saw some shit. Bitch had it like that in the telly. Snapchat different these days. You get away with some shit in Snapchat now, yeah. You think your man not cheating, but Snapchat said a whole different story now.
Shit is vicious.
You feel me? So, like, how will we protect our mates, or are we just going to dump them? You feel me?
Them.
Does it strengthen or weaken your relationships on the other, with the mate or with your friends. Like, because your friends done been right about 5 different niggas or chicks.
It doesn't strengthen your friends, your bonds with your friends, because it just only confirms it. It doesn't strengthen it.
It confirms that they're your friends.
That their
they
intuition is right, and
Right.
their judgment is, they have good judgment.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
And if they're 5 for 5 or something like that, they obviously do the right research or something, and they have the correct like formula for that shit. They not just talking out the ass that your girlfriend or your boyfriend ain't
Right.
shit. Yeah.
Right.
They
I mean,
obviously
that's
have some kinds of facts and
dope.
some kind of smell or feel that this person ain't shit,
Mm-hmm.
and those things are usually right.
Know a couple of things. You know, they know a couple of things. They heard a couple of things, seen a couple of things. So, you know, that's relevant. I like that. I'm not big on trying to get too involved with people's relationships. Like, you got to learn shit for yourself, real talk. Nowadays, like, listen, I had to learn about relationships the way I had to learn about dealing with relationships the wrong way. Like, I learned about relationships the whole wrong way. Like, the corruption that can take place within a relationship is sad. You feel me? So, am I fixated on people like finding judgment within my relationships? Hell no. If you know some shit about him, take your time before you tell me. Like, let me deal with him for a little bit, and then like break me in slowly. You know, don't just come out your face. Don't just come out your face like, yeah, well, he slept with so and so and so and so and so and so. I'm be like, so he about to, I'm about to sleep with him too now. Like, I'm like that. Like, I don't care about your dumb ass past and all that.
As long as you're bringing
like,
up kids or STDs.
Yeah, you clean, you got STDs and all that. Yeah, I ain't with it. Like, you could kiss all that shit. As long as you clean with me, well, I'm clean with you, yo. Real talk. So save all your shit for somebody else. Go talk about me to everybody else. Tell me that shit later. When it means something. When I'm like, yo, I think I'm in love, Becky.
Right.
Then you be like, yo, so I've been meaning to. Don't even be meaning. That's gonna come out wrong. Just be like, yo, so I hate to break it to you. That might work for me. Cause then I'm gonna be like, right before trying to be in love, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna take that into consideration, and I'm not gonna fuck with him no more. I'm gonna straight dead you. Cause if I find some whack shit out and I've been messing with you for a while, like, I'm gonna dead you. Simple shit. Like, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I don't know. If I'm messing with for a while and all my friends that see me all happy with him, and then I'm like, oh, I think I'm in love. When we start having that conversation, like, yo, I think I'm in love, and they like, well, when that well come in,
yeah, right? I'm
not with it. Like, he gonna have to, cause they don't watch me be all happy and shit, and was holding some shit back. So nah, I'm done. I'm done with moving on. It's too many dudes. There's too much fish in the sea. Like, I got to move on, live my life. Well, I'm about to go eat this food and finish watching this game. Thanks for tuning in. Check us out next week, June 17th. We got Black Ink Caesar coming through to check us. And a couple of other surprise guests. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out and catch us on the gram. Thanks for tuning in. Call us up 718-239-9200. Next week, we back 10 to 11 with the whole live crew. Shout out to your boy Scotty.
Shout out to everybody
for coming in and sitting in with me. And we about to go fuck this food up real quick. Shout out to your boy CJ. You already know, for holding me down. Welcome back. We didn't even throw my welcome back music on, but it's okay. It's one of them Fridays where everybody getting out of that wacky weather. But I respect it. Shout out to the Power Up last night. We checked y'all out at the Space Ibiza. That was pretty dope too. But yeah, we're gonna be back next week. All right, catch us. Let me see who's up. 79.
It's your favorite Aussie, Melly Mel. You're listening to DSN.